Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Sandy Koufax is on the mound for game 2. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got real good stuff. He won his 9th game last outing. He's going for 10 today. And I just think if he can get past the 6th or 7th, he's got a great shot of getting that 10th win.
Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
For Cleveland, left fielder Jose Ramirez.
And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
One guy who's been struggling a bit, Matt, Edwin Encarnacion. This is a guy that almost hit 50 home runs a year ago, so it's possible that he gets there again, but he's going to really have to turn it around in a hurry. So far, it's been a real slow start.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Matt, you know, Dixon's interesting. I've seen a lot of pitchers complain because he's the hitter's umpire. He's really tight on the corners. You got to basically put the ball in the middle of the plate to get that call. Pitchers can't stand it. Hitters love him.
And he got him.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Striding into the box, Josh Gibson. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Into the box, Eddie Murray, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 delivery. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Corey Kluber will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
Here's Mookie Betts. They
Leading
lead
off for
things
the
off
Dodgers.
here in the bottom half of the
Left
first.
fielder, Mookie Betts.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Harold, this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games, so he's got to be oozing with confidence right now. He's the guy in that lineup that these pitchers have to hold down if they're going to even try to be successful.
So digging in now, Bryce Harper, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
1 out, nobody on. And a full count now, 3-2.
The count is full, 3-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more
Batting
walks than
third,
other guys is exactly
center
what we
fielder,
saw right there.
Cody
Pitchers work around them and
Bellinger.
nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 23 for him thus far. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
There's not a hotter hitter in all of baseball, folks. As the guy on the mound can attest, he's seeing everything they're throwing at him well right now, and he's not missing them either.
Now at the plate, Dawson. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Here's Corey Seager. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Set to deal on 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Kluber steps into his windup. 2-2 pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. Ball 1 comes in here right at 260. 6 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A runner on first with 2 away. swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 LA. Edwin Encarnacion now is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Indians are on the board now. It's a 2-1 game.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 15 long balls, and he's driven in 45. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1 out, nobody on. Inside and low, 2-1. To 2-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot down the line in right. His first home run of the season as the Indians have come back to tie it at 2.
If you need any proof that the baseball gods are fickle, this is the inning. Before, it looked like they might be in trouble, but now they're all tied up and the other side is scrambling to stop the bleeding.
Here's Peter Borges standing
Center
in.
fielder, Peter Borges.
And he lays off there 1-0. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. Still without a home run and 7 driven in. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball grooved, you got to take a big hack.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now, Corey Kluber. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 2-2. Standing in, Jay Bones. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in, Gavin Lutz. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Ball one. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. And in the outfield, Yoenis Cespedes, this guy's got maybe the best arm in all of baseball. It seems like every time there's a big moment or a big play, he comes up gunning, and he's gunning guys at the plate. He is so fun to watch throw.
So coming to the plate, Sandy Koufax. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 2-2. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles, set to start the third inning in this one. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Ramirez.
In there at the knees, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. First time up, he went down looking. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fork ball there, but it misses 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Around first, digging for two, and he'll reach second now with one away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Into the box now, Josh Gibson as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Runner at second here with one man out. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Standing in now, Eddie Murray, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling. But, man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a fastball just a bit up.
I got 2-1 the count.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
The 0-2 delivery. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning they can't capitalize any further. Indians forced to settle for one. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Cleveland's out in front 3-2. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Into the windup and the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
Bryce Harper.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Number 23 for him thus far as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
In now, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. No outs, nobody on. This ball will be chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Dawson.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Nope,
Off the
that's a
plate,
ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of offense. That's the 9th hit between the two teams with that single right there. Man, are we watching an offensive outburst in just 3 innings so far.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's the 2-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag. So they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. To his left. Lindor. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Third baseman number 13.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
From the belt, the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Kluber pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness.
This is why you've always got to be careful with a runner on third. He went with the slider there and just overthrew it and spiked it into the ground. He's going to have a hard time letting that one go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 5-3 LA. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Trey Mancini.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bellinger giving chase. 1 out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's Peter Borges standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box now, Corey Kluber. And a ball, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Forkball taken for a strike, and that evens things at 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They're still down 5-3. Digging in for his second at bat,
Leading
Jay
off for fourth for the Dodgers, catcher, number 21.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first by Encarnacion, and that's the first out.
The batter, second baseman, Gavin Lutz.
Stepping into the box, Gavin Lutz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 2-2 one more time. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, we've watched him dip below 230 in this cold streak. We start off the season okay. That single right there, maybe that turns him around and gets him going in the right direction.
Standing in now, Sandy Koufax. He'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set, and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 1 left for LA as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready on 1-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Set to deal on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
1 out, nobody on. swing and a liner. Foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Hard hit to first. Oh, a diving stop. It's there. He got him.
The batter.
Outstanding play over there at first. That ball was headed for the hole, but he pulled it in on a dive. Then great presence of mind to take it himself for the out.
In now, Josh Gibson. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Fouled back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Bryce Harper.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Another full count pitch home. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially
Cody
over. That's his
Bellinger.
2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Carlos Carrasco is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Carlos Carrasco.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Dawson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To third. A play at the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third, because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Into the box now, Corey Seager. Hot shot on the ground is short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Carrasco pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The run scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Into the box, Jay Bones, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Indians 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Murray. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swing and a line drive. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the sixth. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here it comes, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Cue shot here out towards short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with the double, now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Runners are at first and third with none out. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Trey Mancini, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard to third. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
In now, Trey Mancini. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Indians 4. Ready for another chance? Gavin Lutz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gavin Lutz.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. 0-1, here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, and 2, here it is. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1 and 2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Standing in now, Sandy Koufax. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. On to first, a double play.
Now batting.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
One and two. Here it comes. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly. They still lead it 6-4. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Peter Borges.
Leading off
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Peter Borges.
First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Michael Brantley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Michael Brantley.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. He'll enter play with an average of .311. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. The next 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Grandal is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Dawson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail it here 6-4. Kyle Crockett will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 57, Kyle Crockett.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
There's a good swing by Harper, but this will drift foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Hard around first is Harper racing for second, and he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Cody Bellinger will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline. Great stop by Encarnacion. Got him.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Into the box now, Andre Dawson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes on 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Cespedes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. One and 2. Here it comes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Dodgers leave 1. They're up 6-4. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Lindor.
Towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
Josh Gibson.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Gibson. And he takes ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
From the stretch. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Gibson goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Into the box, Eddie Murray, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. Score remains steady at 6-4. Dan Otero
comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here's another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Jay.
Ready for another
Bones.
shot now. Jay Bones. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ramirez moves over. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Gavin Lutz.
Now batting, Gavin Lutz. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here it comes, 1-0. In for a look is Borges, but this gets down a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single, a hard hit. That's his second hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
Justin Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
10, Justin Turner.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. His average right at 295 here to start play. 6 home runs and 29 driven in. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. 2 out with the man at first. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And this is fouled straight back. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 left for LA. They still lead it 6-4. Eric Gagne comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Eric Gagne.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. Tyler Naquin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 72, Tyler Naquin.
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 7 homers, 26 RBIs. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out.
The pitcher, number 61.
Jason Kipnis will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 3 homers and 25 driven in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
6-4 the outcome today. Sandy Koufax wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. Corey Kluber was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Eric Gagne hammers down the save, his 21st of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.